Surely someone else survived.
I hope so.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it. At least my leg don't hurt anymore.
Excuse me for taking this. Oh wait, small shield. Let's go over this way. Let's talk to this person.
Help! Somebody! Erko Blanca!
Wait, dia punya music ni kuat sangat lah. Reactive music. Okay, save. Alright. Wait, what? Someone call for help? The Divine is looking forwards for where after its unexpected landfall. The hull has splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sail stands as evidence of your battle with the pirates. Okay. The deck of the Divine is well out of reach from here. The ship grounds as a beach whale each time the wave roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listening further. You may be able to climb up. You climb normally to the side and reach the top without so much of breaking a sweat. Edders is not far behind, pulling himself over the rail beside you. Oh, nice. Come on, partner. Whew.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
You okay?
It's my leg, Matico. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Ugh. Hang on, okay, you're back. I bet she expect, but I want you to save.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Casita.
Once you work with obvious release, once you through, she gave you the lantern to the scratch.
It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima, have you found any of the others yet?
Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Okay. Good job. Careful. Can you walk? Like, can you climb down? Like, hey, can we talk?
Yeah? Hey, this brings back some memories, huh?
Suara dia ni macam familiar. Let me check this guy. Mana tahu this guy suara kanji? Give me 5 ringgit if this guy suara is kanji. How do you like Deadfire?
Air is different. Especially compared to Gilded Vale, where there's more livestock than shovels. Sounds different, too. You wake up to all those bird calls, it really does sound like they're making music. If the birds woke you in Gilded Vale, it was usually a couple crows making the most horrible mating noises you ever heard.
Okay.
Strange thing is, I still get this feeling in me, like I wish I was home.
Aww. What do you do?
I like that feeling, knowing we'd stop Theos. We were part of something big. That was something I never felt before, not even at war. Guess I went looking for it again. Not that I wanted to tangle with gods, but something smaller. Something I thought I could manage. I looked all around the Deerwood, but that place has too many ghosts for me. Things I'd just as soon forget. Ended up moving to Adir and tracking down my parents. They went there as refugees after the war ended.
Let me ask you something.
If you like.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I've still got this picture of him in my mind from when I was a kid in church. It's nothing like what we're seeing. Just like it was nothing like Widewind. But that first image, that's still what Aethys is to me.
Okay, we need to find a crew and then...
Could be trouble.
Suey! Suey!
Shui. So cute.
I'm on it.
What can I do?
Okay, what can you do? Right. Come on.
What can I do?
Why me?
Yes.
Oof. I want to die already.
What do you need?
Yes. Right, at least we have food for tonight. Right. Hello, excuse me. Hello.
Hey, fancy seeing you here. I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
You didn't make it. You idiot. You died.
That's clear enough. A man doesn't just wind up in the in-between, not unless something real unfortunate happened to him. It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on, but I don't see anything at all. Just you. Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Come along then.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Suppose you're stuck with that.
Like you're not. So, oh.
Watcher, over here.
And you are?
It is good to see you well, Watcher.
Oh.
I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
Oh, this guy yang kita save earlier kan?
The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
What are you doing?
I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beadle. I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. He has not.
What happened?
After we made landfall, you mean? I woke and Beadle was close by, swearing fit to bring Andra's wrath upon us a second time. We began to search for supplies. I came over this way in hopes of gathering some of that blood moss over there. I thought it might be of use. I imagine the boars had the same idea.
Go back to the ship, we'll meet them.
Sounds fine to me. See you there, Captain.
Thank you. Wah, aku the captain. Bestnya jadi captain.
Damned pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Beadle! Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair! And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly.
Me? You mean me?
Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
I see that.
Well, if you're certain.
You point out a safe path along the floor and Bro makes his way along, sweating as stiff-jawed. Safe on the other side, later, brave.
It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
We got a camp going on the beach.
Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
Aye aye. The waters here glow an eerie blue and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Stream through? Yep. Watch your only check. Success. Each taking a glum elders where your participant spend. Okay. Pathway through because starts to lag behind. Panic sets in as the remainder distance became clear and the rate to help looking forward to safety. You come out of the first bit, another small creeper was on the ground. Hello?
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech. Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Hang on, animancy tech?
Oh yeah, one of the crew got it off those Valian bungholes. The ones what with the fancy ships and jaunty caps. We swipe things from them all the time.
Here, the number to your boat.
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah, and some screaming. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff. I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty ass-crack.
Ass-crack. Is he smoking? Oh. Let's kalau look at the map. Oh. Oh, we haven't discovered this side yet. Okay. Ini apa ni? Oh, this is where everyone is. Alright. And then...
Spy! Magran here! My flame burns yet!
Oh, what the hell?
Is that ye?
Appear to be in some condition to his... What's it so through? Yes.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart. Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
I heard some hollering by the Defiant. Worth spying on, just in case someone weren't cast from the deck onto the strand.
Okay.
Good. I'll start a fire. A right proper fire to thank Magran for all her trials.
Alright. Oh, sudah? Oh, that's all. Okay. Yay, sudah complete. Oh, so these are the old crews. Okay. Bagus. Alright, should we head back or do you want to explore? Let's head back to the campfire.
I'll boil up some
Theodore
water.
said you had
we'll have
to
a
bail him
spy
out
at that
of
leg
trouble.
of yours.
Diverus? Should
Was
have
he
sting me with
crying?
that
You can
barrel,
tell me.
Engrim.
Oh,
Good
quiet.
news, Captain.
You're under a damn
I found some
barrel.
supplies must have washed ashore.
Oh, good job.
Even better. I've located some spirits. The mundane kind, I mean. Nothing that requires your talents, Watcher.
What do you think? Do you know anything about this?
Catherine here. I ken that much. Means we're a sight better off than we could be.
Oh.
Course, it's surely pirate territory. They've a number of bolt holes out this way. I'd nae be surprised if that cave up north is one of them. Could be they lie in wait for us even as we speak. Not a one. We've come away from this one limping, Captain, but we live to see the next battle through. It's just the lot of us now, Captain. You'd best head into town, see about supplies and repairs. I'll keep an eye on the ship.
Okay, farewell for now.
Magran gives some of us simpler trials than others.
They warned me strange things would come of following you, Watcher.
And yet, here you.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground. We got turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are. Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted water.
Okay, so everyone else is saying the same thing. Let me see. Where's the M? Alright. This is the sea, this is the path, this is the ship. So we will go this. We'll go here. Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it had been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out Kit milling around it. What is this? Sneak observe. Yeah. Okay, as you near the cart, you make out a group of playing rough spoon and a single draft horse, which seems hopeless in the stuck. and approach Emily. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the other, and a man in well-worn gabardine steps forward. The wake of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrim looks at you in the midst of apprehension. Dreams? We are farmers, come from Recares to work the colony fields here. We believers all to the one, the light of eternal state, but when we're in this man, baby, we all be. Okay. Figure it must be him. It was called to us, so we came here to the place in our dreams. Mention the sleeping memories too. We saw the giant pants which was down a bird. Sad to say we could not follow him. We're stuck as stuck, scared. None of us strong enough want to try and get shadoways. A brief inspection revealed the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some rules, saying just that if we can get the wheel up, we can slide that beneath it. Inside the wheel is a plank over a small box representing one of the youngest education. Where can you live it? Kita ni baik lah, kita tolong orang. Let me see. It is pressed inside to the wagon's corners. Critic resonator at the young and the shop for modulating the turbulence. It takes a better of an hour to lay down the safe path. The liberation will swear happily and listen some peaceful creatures. 2 hours pass. Okay, we spent 2 hours. Oof. Smiling, their leaders press a small pouch into it. We appreciate it. Without you, we will know how long we can spend. Oh. Then we can see take you can. Oh. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself, your soul traveler. Whether you came for it or not, we know in heart he has come for us. Okay. Well. Ooh, what is this? Port Maje? At least we've reached a port.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of tension appeared to be fielding inquiries from both of the characters of the targeted.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
It's one of the pirates.
I didn't know the whole captain to give us that. My ship ran aground just on to any help.
2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
But the ship flying to it. Yes.
That would make her lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
Can I be
Percam Blanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes.
Thank you.
Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Grande. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
The driver captain, are you here to stay? inside here? Main ambil je. I mean, they're not. Is he inside here?
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valian Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port Maje.
Oh, Port Maje.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge. Yes, your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports. A wonder you survived. Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
I mean...
Indeed. Which means I can spare you, whereas I cannot spare the guards. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here.
Oh.
You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade?
What's luminous?
A mineral of sorts. I'm afraid my interests lie in the economic implications. As I understand it, luminous Adra holds concentrated essence, and it is only found right here in the Deadfire archipelago. It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
Wait, what? Wait, you mean you're trading in souls?
That's a colorful way of putting it. Energy, really, is more apt. It's not quite a matter of digging up the spirit of your old grandmother. We, and I hope you understand that these matters require some discretion, have one such outpost on the other side of the island. A successful venture up until very recently.
About money, all about profit.
We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that? We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk, which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way.
Ito is out there stomach crossing. Worry about some research. Fine, if it gets me off the site.
Glad. Then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map here. One more thing. If you should recover Odoris's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.